Well, we're going to take a look and see if all the tabs are down. And if they're down, we're going to go make a level. That's what we're doing. We're not getting it. That takes down everything, right? Maintenance pulls everything down? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it does. It's worth it. It was worth a peek. Okay. Let's clear chat display, because there's a bunch of crap in there for me testing stuff. And let's do it. It's been a while since I made a level. We got about an hour, so let's try and make something.
3, 2, 1.
In an hour. Okay. We did one in the stream pretty much, that we still need to fix. We could also do that, but that's less fun. Mang level. Dude, I bet this kills Mario Maker for the night, too. It's too bad there's no update notifications. Okay, so... what are some fun interactions I've seen recently? Let's look at some parts and think about it. Sports. And then wait to see if the Nintendo status bot updates. We could just do a really fun bounce on stuff like, no. It's hard. Hard to think of a basic structure. Let me look at my notes. Let me look at my notes and see if I have anything fun here. Whole bunch of stupid troll level ideas. The road to Carl is paved with self-promotion. Why did I write that down? Oh, that was a decent one. I wonder if we could do something with that. We might be able to do something with that. I don't know if we could do it in an hour. Let's see here. I liked the idea of a level called Clock Tease that did, your typical, like, clock counters kind of thing. The typical, like, you'll have X number of seconds and you spell it out on a firebar clock. But you don't get a key for the door until, like, the last second, so you need to rush to the door and then hold up, and then it'll let you go through the door like the second the friggin' switch flips. But that is going to take longer than an hour to set up, so we'll come back to that. Pud's being a little good boy down here. Let me do my pop out here. Oh, did I leave the pop out on the other screen? Actually, let me check, because if I did, that's going to cost me, yeah, a lot of resources. It does not warn you if you do that. Dude. Okay, let me switch my source back here. My new TV has a Wii remote. It literally does Wii remote stuff. It's really freaking cool. Okay. Oh, you know what'll be fun? Let's do fire and ice. Let's do fire and ice and ice level. That will be a ton of fun. We can cram something out with that as the theme really easily. So first off, let's do high start. Not that high. Just area 2 start. And we'll have Mario head up till we're at about max camera. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This is my absolute favorite goddamn song in the game. It is an absolute goddamn banger. If you disagree, I don't care. You were wrong. Why would I do it the way I did it? Okay. Hey, I actually remember some of the... Oh, that's why. Some of the level design bits this time. Some of the buttons are sticking to me. Where's Loop and Snoop when I need them? Yeah, feel free to, you know, AMA or chuck your stuff at me. But I'm guessing it is going to be a slow-ass stream tonight. That's okay, though. Oh, interesting. But that's not exactly what we were thinking. That could actually be kind of a fun way. No, we want to do fire and ice stuff. We want it to be medium, approachable, human-ass difficulty, quick and to the point. So, let's come up with... Where the hell are frozen coins? Is it on coin? It is. Hello. Oh, hey. Well, I'm at it. Oh, this is why we're never going to finish in an hour.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can go over those. Interesting. Okay. We're not going to do a fake dev exit, but we are going to put a shit block up here, because that is funny.
Here we go.
We'll move that one down, though. We want the first one to be hard to get to. That one doesn't need to be hard to get to. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, sound effects off.
Here we go.
Good. Good. Okay. That's the track blocks. I gotta remember to narrate. I get a little lost in the creation stuff, but also slow, so that should be more or less fine.
Here we go.
Okay. That's not bad, but I think we want to move the whole thing over. So that you can't possibly get burned.
Here we go.
That could still burn you. And when you actually start a level, you don't have iframes. That is a practice level thing. Okay. Oh, you know what would actually be fun?
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. That's probably what we want to do.
Here we go.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nice and fun. I like that. I like that as a presentation for we're doing fire and ice stuff. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. There we go. Let's just copy. Now, these won't be super consistent if they aren't loaded in straight away, right? Oh, but those 4 will be no matter what. Okay. Yeah, those 4 are close enough that they always will be. I want to avoid it feeling like bomb excavation, though. Oh, you know when you start this high, though? We lose the ability to drape down backgrounds more easily. That's probably okay. I'm fine with that. I don't know if we're going to do anything with the lower half, but we might end up doing that so that we have a decent split here. Oh, no, because then we need a death. I don't have a clear plan yet, so we're just kind of going with the flow here. Yeah, we'll do some of this. Yeah, are dead without the fire flowers. We don't want it to be too stupid. Those burn your ass a little? Yeah, they're capable of getting you. That actually does go really fast, so to make sure that you have to spend a second there, we'll do a little bit of that. You can just hop over too. You don't actually have to play on the platforms. Yeah, I like that. I like that as a concept.
Here we go.
And then running straight through that should feel pretty good too. Yeah, you can get that without getting burned. Okay. Oh, let's see. Fire and ice. Let's do some ground tiles after that. Let's do ground tiles in ice. Let's make it a bit more of a jump here too. Looked weird, kind of ribbed like that. Okay. Icicles. Where are we at here? We're gonna need a lot of these. Okay. Got a little bit of decoration.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Small layer of that is not hard to dig through. It's really easy to jump through too. So that works out fine. Oh no, these fly away from you, don't they? They don't fly back and forth, so we'll just do that. We'll just do that. If you dig high, you can jump for that, or you can jump for it up here too if you really want to. I'm pretty sure you'll reach that. Yeah, you'll reach that. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be the slowest stream ever after yesterday. 20 minutes in, we are not making a lot of progress. I'm guessing we're still down. I don't know if we'll see a notification, so we'll probably check about every 20 minutes and see if we're back up here. Oh, it seems like we are. That was fast. No, we're not. It's just bad at it. All right. Okay. Some more of this. Little more icicles down here. Should cover it from when you're up here.
Here we go.
I think that's enough to get the camera moving too. Don't know exactly what I was thinking there.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you know, we could kind of do a Yoshi's Island chain chomp thing here. Okay, let's drag this out a ways. Oh, maybe that's a fun place for the dive, actually. Well, let's do a little bit of what I'm thinking here, see how it works, and then we'll move it to the subworld if we need to. But we wanted it to be pretty fast. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do another little one of these here. But, so that if the player somehow managed to get damaged, no, if they got damaged, they need to die. That's pretty much what we're setting up here in the first little beginning bit. Yeah. We can still put another fire flower here, though. Go. Definitely not going to hurt anything. Now, we can put stuff on these here, right? I think that we can. And then they just ignore the tiles. Don't remember exactly how you do this setup, but it should be what we're looking for. Not that. Oh, that's not available. Okay. Undo. Okay. Now, does that end up putting all these together as you load them in?
Here we go.
Kinda. Let's stretch that out so we can actually see.
Here we go.
More or less. Okay, and then we're gonna connect it to here. We're gonna learn that we fucked it. Yeah, that's the way it is. As usual.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that'll be something kind of fun there. We just need to slow Mario down for a sec. Can these pop a P-switch? Well, we have a fire flower no matter what, so we don't need to slow them down too much. We can use another ice block dig session to slow them down. Hey, can we put wings on these? These are pretty limited to this speed, aren't they? They are. I really like the idea of burners burning out the path rather than a lava bubble, though. A lava bubble feels a little boring. So we'll see if we can make that work. This isn't the most fun thing in the world, digging with the fire flower, but I do think that racing against that will be okay if we can get something kind of fun out of it. Oh. Oh, that starts earlier than I thought it would. Probably starts right when you're here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. And those are going to burn some of that anyhow, so... Copy that to over here. That wasn't exactly the thought, but that's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Actually, that adds kind of a unique touch to it, so let's do that. Well, but then like that. Oh my god, don't be like this. Do 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 do. No, I want to put it behind there. The other flavor of burner. Okay. It's probably enough, right? That's got to be enough.
Here we go.
Ice levels. I chose this myself.
Here we go.
Okay, we need to get moving pretty fast there, it seems like. Well, we can actually extend these out a little bit so that we can paste that in a visible way for the player. Okay. Try it again.
Here we go.
See, this is why we can't crank out a level in 30 minutes. In a half an hour, Because then we get lost in the details. Pretty close. Kind of reads as a G. Oop. There we go. That reads as a go. Oh, hey, we can even curve these. That'll read even more as a G and an O. Not that one, though. Go! That kind of reads. I'm good with that. Right. Can we get a semi-solid back there? That's a good question. Alright, these are really boring. Oops. That defeats arrows. Okay, the answer is no. Okay. I feel like that's a little too long. Let's try that again. I think that's probably good for catching up with the bridge there. Okay, yeah. And then you can jump over the first set there. Okay, I had an idea. Let's just give it kind of a minute there. Where you can just kind of get your bearings. No, if we put coins under, it's going to make people think they're supposed to go down there. Okay. Fireballs. Does that end up working okay? Okay, we got to pull off block number right there.
Here we go.
Okay. That is way less likely to squish you. Okay, that is a pretty cool way to reveal some coins you're jumping to. It is too bad we don't have a good way to tell the player that's scary. But we can just use these empty blocks here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we need a way to introduce a little bit more platforming in here so the player has something to deal with. Not bosses. It's never bosses. Snowpokey, what goes on top of you? What will go on top of you to make you fun to jump over? Muncher? Is that alright?
Here we go.
I've been watching too much Super Mario World. Oh, killed him, left a muncher. That ends up working pretty good too. These are not going anywhere near fast enough though. We can't really make them go faster either. Are we at 8:35? We should definitely start heading towards a tweak for this idea. It might just be fireballs coming behind you. Oh, I've seen people do that before. Where you have fireballs carving out a path that you have to follow, and then some more fireballs behind you. That might be a fun way to do it. That is a fun subworld. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of this. Do these reset if you go in a door?
Here we go.
Deadly fire. They do not. Okay, as long as there's a couple ice blocks there, it's not... Hey, Nico, maintenance? Yeah, maintenance has us locked down here, bud. It'll take it. The queue will take it. We'll see where we are when we're done. How you doing tonight? I figured I'd try and crack out a level. Here's what we got so far.
Here we go.
I just was like, okay, fire and ice. We're gonna do that. That's what we're doing. Little excavation. Little more excavation as a delay. Boy, he does not work on top of that guy. I was just testing if this resets that. It does not. But I'm thinking I'm going to do some red coins in there to keep the player busy. Lockdown activated. That it is. Oh, you know what? Red coins you have to mine out. That is actually kind of fun. And we can kind of make that work even. I think that's kind of fun. We're going to have to see. Oh, why you like this? Pretty sure I picked the right coin. There it is. What they get for giving us wheels. There's probably a little more fun way to do that, but we'll come up with something here. We can probably do another set of fireballs here. More for decoration than anything else. There's another set a couple blocks away. They always look nice. And this doesn't all have to be crazy. It's already ice physics. We can be a little gentler on the player. So this doesn't work. That literally does not work. Muncher does not snap on him. That was the thought there. Oh, I wish we had Patooies. The walking Patooies would be fun. Spike, I also think you can't have a Muncher ride Spike. Oh, you can. Does he try to throw Spike balls still? No, he just wanders. Spike is a nice wintry enemy. And he'll even turn around and be annoying. Yeah, that ends up being pretty goddamn cool, actually. Okay. Yeah, that's how we'll end up using the bottom bits there, too. Great, and then we'll do a gentle, like, lower area. Okay. Okay. And you know what we can have? There's no rules. Nobody's in charge of me. We can do a couple of the old ceiling mounted icicles up here too. That'll keep you on your toes a little bit. Okay. All right, that's something. And then I guess we probably don't need a reset door if that's what we're doing then. Then you can just kind of make your way back either way. But we'll take a look at it as it is. Oh, is maintenance over? Thanks, Tim. And I guess we'll save this and move on after we take another look at it. I did not. We checked about 10 minutes ago, and it was still going. But thanks for letting me know, bud. How you doing tonight? We are going to...
Here we go.
give this one more little shot here. Oh, right. If you don't have a fire flower, this ends up sucking some real ass. Well, we'll come back to this. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue there, bud. We're going to come back to this. I think I have an idea here. Maintenance is about the only thing that'll make me do a level. That'll make me make a level. The Nintendo status bot did not update. It looks like... no, it did not. But, so I really appreciate you letting me know. Back in the saddle. Hey, let me... oh, wait. I have a bunch of emotes on my clipboard. I'm going to paste those first before I copy my viewer level thing back in there. I just did that stupid Mario one. That one makes me real happy. Okay, update. The stream title. There it is. All right. Next. Nico, let's see what you got. Y8 N 8R8. Tim also thanks for dropping a level in there. I'm gonna assume it's Tim. It's probably Timon. Timn. That's it. That's my best pronunciation of no vowels. YPF. T-Man. This is the only one that wasn't taken. T-Man. Is that an old, very old term for a trans person that's pretty offensive? I think it is. So, TMN is probably better. People probably think it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja, and then you just don't like turtles. Team Mole. Let's take a peek. T-Man. You still had 451 there. I bet you could have gotten T-Man with some numbers in there. Oh, you mean TMN, and then you had to add numbers, yeah. Yeah, 3 letters are hard. I don't know if you've ever looked at a 3... Oh, Special Agent of the U.S. Treasury. I guess that's something. Like a G-Man. But for money. That's funny. Are you a Treasury Agent? I would want to be a Treasury Agent. I feel like Treasury Agent sounds more impressive than T-Man. But I also, it's mainly because my name starts with T. I gotcha. Makes sense. Alright, this is cute. A little awkward. Yeah, basically the only way you're doing that is brute force. Name starts with a J, but I'm not gonna call myself J-Man. There was one of those in the one of the communities I was real active in back when I used to make custom controllers. Get a J-Man. Yeah, if you've ever looked at 3-letter URLs, man, they are just unbelievably expensive. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be solved more or less by brute force, some of the janky mechanics. Sports. That's cute. I'm going on the wrong side. Oh, come on. You could have at least had a blocked pipe if you go in the unmarked side. A blocked pipe and the word no. That's easy. That's an easy one. Have you come out, literally, the blocked pipe? Let me turn off my camera here. And my scribbler, the blocked pipe should have come out right here. That would have been hilarious. Like, obviously you're supposed to go in the one with the arrow. Little things, little tiny things like that are great. Remember that for next time. Okay, this is our boss fight. We only have a little bit of time before we die. Gotcha. Yeah, you like that? That's a pretty good Mario. The mind blown. 'Cause that's what happens. The one brain cell takes over. There we go. We'll just one-shot. That's fine. The small emote over here? Okay, it looked like a goose giving thumbs up, but in like a little military hat. I was reading it as like a military beret. But no, it's a top hat. I like geese. I'm in central Wisconsin. We have geese like half of the year. They're alright though. They don't bother you. They bother you a little. They don't like when you go anywhere near them, and they go everywhere. Yeah, solid stuff. Yeah, some of the ways that you stretched it out there felt a little just like you're running out of ideas and a little janky, rather than like maybe having the mole platform through oh, let me turn the camera back on, right? Boom. Maybe having the mole platform through like a section like this, and then you have blocks above, and then you could have the mole jump up on a semi-solid with a note block. So you could do something like that. This is what a note block looks like, you know it. And then jump up to a semi-solid here, and then you could move a mole around a couple of times that way too. I don't know if that would be super exciting, but you could definitely stretch it out rather than sticking wings on them and having them bounce around. The stuff with the spike balls could be fun too, if you could set up a good way to have the spike ball kind of race him, but you still have to control him. Oh, maybe controlling a mole in between two spike balls. You have to be really careful that they weren't too close together, but that could be a really fun way to go through a longer section too. Just spitballing here. T-Man, let's see what you got. 9GS. BTO. PXG. Yeah, I mean, all idea is free of charge, 100%, no credit. Don't put my name in your levels. It's always weird. Oh, all right. Indiana Troll. This is a good day for troll levels there, T-Man. Good stuff. Hey, hey, I see the Fanta hoodie on your guy. I have this one. I'm gonna get the Fanta hoodie on my guy Saturday. That is what the stupid giveaway stream is gonna be. We're also gonna give away a couple of the Fanta hoodies. Real life ones, but they'll have sleeves. Mine does not have sleeves, because this is my life now. Got way into fitness with the pandemic. Makes sense, you know, wanted to go outside. So I started getting exercise, hiking, and just generally spinning my wheels so I wouldn't burn out. One of them had to kill me, but I had to see it. That's good, though. I like that. Do I need the first one, then? That's probably the... I need none of them. Doot. Good stuff so far. Got way into fitness. That makes sense. Then I was working from home, so I would just wear fitness clothes all the time, and now I hate sleeves. Yep. Yep. Well, I am gonna get all of the shiny things here. Oh, thought I was gonna get it real early. Nope, missed it. Missed the frame death. Oh, we could probably blitz that without having to wait for all these. That fish is really great, though. Really, really great. Oh, that's great. This level, to some people, it's a little confusing at one section, so if you need a hint, ask, sure. Yeah, in general, I think it's a really good idea for the level to mostly speak for itself, but yeah, I'll ask when we get there. We can even try and theory craft a hint if we get a little lost. Oh, there it is. Almost got me. Yeah, I've seen the 1-ups a little bit. How you doing tonight, Cool D? I liked it, though. Wow. Weird. Okay. Oh. That feels really low-hanging, but I mean, it worked. It's not stupid if it works, right? Good structure so far. Good pacing. In general, it's all pretty simple, but simple can be good, too. And so far, it's really working. Figured it had to be one of them. Oh! Was I really supposed to get under there and hit it? I think I was supposed to get under there and hit it with the mushroom. Okay. It's clever. Oh. Late stream. Ooh. Blindfolded run. Blindfolded run on a troll level. Where is my blindfold? What the hell was that? I looked away for a second and something exploded, but we're fine. That is the one thing people get confused about. I gotcha. I can see why that might be confusing, but I feel like the solution is relatively natural. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because you're gonna try to jump in the car. Wait. We're gonna wait till it's up there. Okay, seems fine. Anti-cheese explode, I gotcha. It's obviously the fish. Sometimes people don't think. That is a thing. Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me grab the blindfolds. I didn't even check the green screen, but it's fine, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn on the overhead light. That's why it looks really dim in here, too. There we go. Yes, a little bit of light in the right places. There we go. Couple new channel point rewards in there. For those of you like Cool D who really like touching them. Mostly the little piano I put in there because I found this teeny tiny piano. And then I did a skip level one as well. Because, somebody suggested that. The option to make me skip somebody's level. They can just resubmit it, but it's still pretty funny to skip somebody's level. Alright. I think that was it, was the skip level. It could probably be cheaper, too, but I started it pretty high. Okay. Where's the controller? There it is. Okay. We're just gonna die. We're just gonna die. Was impressively fast. If your heart will make it over 150. Pretty hard to get it up to 150. But we could say, let's say 100. I feel like 100 is relatively rare, but it's possible. Okay. And we'll take submissions for a minute. You guys can gamble a little bit. Wow, you died on purpose there. I did not. I thought I was jumping right up here and I was ready to go. I was going to hold right and somebody got me really fast. Oh, that prediction is a little glitchy there, like 3 minutes ago. Now what explodes over here? Something explodes. Oh, it made it to 100 like 3 minutes ago? Oh yeah, if I stand up, it might pop up there. But if we stay seated, we'll probably keep it under 100. That's what the setup is there. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow there, T-Man. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice setup. Yeah, we get, we do Mario Maker Wednesday, Thursday, and some Fridays. And then this Friday we're doing Mario Maker. And, Saturday we're doing a big giveaway thing. We're giving away Fanta hoodies for subs. We got a bunch of subs already this week. It was a busy week. Today is probably going to be pretty slow after the maintenance, but it's been a pretty busy week, so we're doing at least 3 of these Fanta hoodies on Saturday. That setup is really chaotic. It all works, but it feels so out of control every time. Yeah, so if it already made it to 100 like 3 minutes ago, I guess you're on easy street. You know what to bet on. I have gotten it to 150, 160. If I'm doing Beat Saber on a bike, like on an exercise bike and trying to talk at the same time, that'll crank it up to about 150. But otherwise, I clap out usually at about 130, 140. Okay. And we just go back here and chill, and then it does not feel like madness at all. Okay. No reason not to climb that right away either. That's great. Play in Might. How you doing? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. I got just a couple in front of it. It is a little higher resting today, though. Usually it'll hang out around 60, 70. But we're yawning a lot, too, so I feel like that's gotta have some impact. Gandhi, how you doing? Getting in on the animated emotes. Guy, this is the one. This is the ultimate in super weird emotes. I'm really happy with that stupid thing. Yeah, it might be pretty slow tonight. We had a maintenance window. They didn't give us anything, just server maintenance. Wow. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Yeah, it's been a while since we saw server maintenance on Mario Maker 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, damn, am I tired. Yeah, so far the flow has been really, really good. Everything's been really functional, too, and following kind of closely to the principle of, like, once you know what you need to do, it's pretty easy to do it correctly. Yeah, probably hosted on AWS. No, it was back up after 40 minutes. That's too fast for Amazon. Ah. We could have remembered that from last time, too. But we didn't. We thought we should go up here and look at your pipe. I must say, oh my god, there is a need to put energy drink in my body. There's a good AWS outage today that caused all kinds of problems. Amazon, for a big hosting company, is really kind of shitting the bed on reliability the last couple of years. There've just been some huge, like, huge impact outages all over the place. Oh, okay. I guess we could just ignore the shell, huh? There we go. Okay, we're just supposed to jump for it. I stopped to look. I moved forward a little bit, too. Stopped to look, and you got me. Yeah, a lot of really... This is a really good example of, like, really easy to figure out trolls. Like, that as soon as you see it, you know a thwomp just went off on the other side of that wall. Oh, you're not going hard on the troll magic or anything, which there's nothing wrong with it, but a really, really vanilla-y hack can be really, really accessible to people who haven't, you know, suffered through this kind of thing yet. Can you play my good level? We'll play it. That's what we're here for. So, Damel. Oh, the troll magic is coming. Well, I await it. Oh, we did it. Go the other way now. Bring up my queue here. Oh, it's not refreshing. It's not refreshed. There it goes. Troll magic is coming. That's probably... Oh, it's not loading the actual data. That is so annoying. Okay. For some reason, this friggin', like, the web app for this queue will hang on to old data for an eternity, even when you do the full control refresh. I don't know how they're doing the storage, but it's very annoying. So I can see 2 levels from yesterday in there. Okay, less dumb. Yeah, that's probably a good approach too, is to start relatively simple. And then introduce the magic. Get away from me. Sadamo. There, there's 3 in there. Just a couple in front of you. Wow. I tried to trust you. I tried to trust your arrows. And you give me the fish. I'm gonna get these 2 1-ups. And you can't stop me. And the knowledge checkpoint will be, don't get any 1-ups. That would actually work pretty well. Most people are going to go through there the fastest way they can. Oh, yeah, doing that backwards is a lot easier and safe. God damn it. This little area could maybe benefit from being a little larger. If you have space in the level for it, if the player had to make a further jump there, it would discourage them probably from trying to investigate. And make it more likely that they wouldn't plunge in there early like that and stupidly deathlock themselves. I am 100% out of room and entities. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's how you know that it's time to stop. There he is. Oh, good. You kill him right away. That's good. Wow. Boy, this is getting over it. Nanopeepums, how you doing? Yeah, we had a guy dropping and getting over it levels for a while. Doing bad? Well, don't do bad. Go and make a Mario Maker level and bring it to me. And then I'll be like, this is bad. Who taught you how to make levels? All the time you've spent learning, Nana. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to not make the mistakes. Oh my god. Okay. Lol. Oh, can't stop me from getting the coin. What now? Oh, damn it, you can. Wow, really? The Switch is now different. That's very mean. Wow. No one needed... You didn't need to take the coin away from me. You didn't need to do that. There. Got 2 of the 1-ups. I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't even do too intense a workout today. I was doing bike stuff while I was dicking with my computer. Not doing the VR bike stuff or going for bike ride or kayak or anything. Just nice, calm. I had a lot of stuff on my list to get through, so I have a little standing desk I can use with my exercise bike. It's really nice. Because you ate a lot. That might be it. Nanopeepums comes over here. It's like, let's count calories. Also, eat all this cake. There's a 4-frame window below the... below the coin, so if you game out of your mind, it might falsely trigger. Oh god. We'll try not to be that hard of a gamer. I looked at chat. Christ. If it wasn't 9, I'd go get an energy drink. I might put a little bit of caffeine in my water. We might have to do that. A little bit of caffeine won't kill me. I drink so much every day that it doesn't really hit me in the sleep anymore. Oh my god. There we go. We forgot how to hit blocks. Okay, I will say I am feeling about ready for a checkpoint. Sleepy, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Nana, why do you have so many clothes? Oh god, you got me again. After that room was a CP, that's good. Well, we had maintenance, so we're starting a little slow, but it's picking up. Doing alright. Ate a lot of garbage. I made really nice, pretty healthy tikka masala like flatbread pizza things. Then Heidi was like, let's eat cake. Nana Peepum's over there. Brings me cake and like whatever that Oreo dumpster fire thing is called, where it's just like Oreo and whipped cream and stuff. There we go. She likes some little pudgy. Clearly. No. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, go in and jump. You want to die of a heart attack? Go eat the octuple bypass burger. Is it just a bunch of bacon and butter on a huge burger? Oh yeah, we hit 100. If any of you guys put any money on the prediction... Oh, we did it. We did the thing. If any of you guys put any money on the prediction, you have to tell me. If I hit 100. Otherwise, I'm just going to hit no. I am not closely monitoring. You guys bet like 200 channel points totally. Oh, it's 20,000? Jesus Christ. Back in the day, I could have put it in me. I used to eat a pretty solid 6,000 a day. My metabolism was all messed up from stuff I was on as a kid. I did gain weight very slowly. That's only about 250 at my heaviest. I'm 6 feet tall, so it wasn't too bad. But I put it all in my gut. So I just looked like Danny DeVito. 40 slices of bacon, Jesus Christ. That doesn't even sound good. I love meat, but that's too much. Just give me the 8.5 pounds of meat, I'll eat that. Sleepy, we started working on a level during maintenance. I started doing a fire and ice thing, so at some point we'll have a level again now that I started that. We started doing like, getting red coins on a frozen, coin bridge. Well, the bridge melts away. That's pretty cool. I think we got a pretty good concept there. It's too bad you can only do red coins once. I really wish I could do another set of red coins in the subworld. Sports. Oh, we could do Fanto? Oh no, we're doing Mario 3. We couldn't do Fanto. Oh, that was weird. Same effect either way. Green coins. Oh, you can with a black hole glitch? That's good to know. Nintendo has a little bit of a problem with anything with black hole in it. I think the consensus was, yeah, I'd take blue coins. I think the consensus was, like, basically don't upload, right? Because that's one of the things they seem to detect. Or if you use it, always download. There we go. Otherwise, it says you have to use player 2 to make sure it saves. Otherwise, it corrupt. Wow, they worked hard to make it hard for us to have fun. So it will let you upload. And then as long as players download, it's relatively safe. Is that the meta with the download levels? Because I do know a lot of people ask that you download their troll levels. And I assume it's because Nintendo tends to detect whatever nonsense they're doing. Oh, guy. We gamed too hard. We didn't even touch it. Wow, we're just making our life harder. Add Fanto coin. Yeah, that would actually be a lot of fun. Really too bad the Fanto key is limited in its use just to Mario Bros. 1. So I was doing Mario 3 because I like it. I guess there's no reason why it couldn't be Mario 1 though, and that would give us an interesting platforming challenge. Let me write that down. Goodbye. There we go. I wanted that in the notes. Yeah, so far it's just fireballs, so it shouldn't make too big a difference besides aesthetics. I like Mario 3 Castle Out. That's what I was going to do for the subworld, but I'll find something in Mario 1 that works. I really hope there'll be a... I really wish, but it seems like they don't really give a shit about community input at the end of the day. I wish that they did. I wish that they would take a lot of community feedback for Mario Maker 3. Especially considered it has a really active, you know, stream and player community still. But to them, I really think it's just a money printer. People will buy it and play it forever. Even if they don't do post-game updates. Okay, there we go. I'll switch flipping this time. No! Oh, I figured it had to be something. Yeah, we didn't get the esports out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, whipped cream, man. It's getting me. Getting me in the guts. Yeah. It's crazy we didn't get Charge and Chuck. It's so much fun. I've been watching a lot of Super Mario World ROM hack stuff on YouTube, just kind of as stuff to burn through in the background while I'm working. And man, you can do such cool-ass shit with Charge and Chuck. And obviously we're not going to have that level of customization here, but he's a funny guy. He's a big part of Mario. He came back in 3D World, so it's not like he's just a lost old enemy. Like, it's not like he's totally irrelevant. We've seen Charge and Chuck. I think he's in one of the sports games recently, too, right? Oh, you're a monster. Oh, yeah, Odyssey as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, we saw him in some full 3D something. Yeah, he might not be as popular as Shy Guy. I also don't understand why the hell we didn't get Shy Guys. Or at least, like, Goombas turn into Shy Guys or something. I'm pretty sure the Mario 2 Mushroom was a half-assed, like, re-implementation of what was going to be the Mario 2 style. But I really wish they carried over more of what they started on. It's really too bad they didn't. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway on Saturday for a bunch of these hoodies that I'm wearing. They'll have sleeves. Oh, damn it. If you get one, it'll have sleeves that come out. It looks like the picture up there on the right-hand side. It'll come back in a minute or two. You guys have seen it. It's been spinning over there. I want him to go and ask the Mario Maker ROM hack community and be like, hey guys, we're not going to acknowledge your existence or give you guys credit, but what do you guys want to see in Mario Maker 3? And if only like 5% of that list makes it in there, we would have such cool friggin' tools. Oh my god, like the friggin' stone from single player. Why the hell didn't we get the carry stone or the toads or any of the other single player exclusive things? I would also really kill for the on-off switch. If you go a little slow, or if you go pretty low on the jump, that doesn't fire, it looks like. I am very ready for the checkpoint. Whew, 28 minutes. Ready for the checkpoint. "30 seconds in with optimal execution." Yeah, we're definitely feeling pretty deep here, pretty ready. Yeah, I really would have liked for the night cave theme, instead of being upside down, to instead be that gravity flips. That would have been so much more fun. And then you could have gravity flip back. Oh my god. You could have gravity flip back with the on-off switches. That would have been the best way to do it. Yeah, another set of on-off switches just feels like low-hanging fruit. Like, how the hell did that not happen? Yeah, rather than more theming, I would really like more styles that were more unique. I really think Mario 2 would have made a lot of sense. Yoshi's Island and Mario Land would have been a ton of fun too, or Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. With that weird carrot power-up, the carrot ears, that would have been fun. Ooh, esports. Okay, there we go. And I was supposed to go back, yep. Above the other thwomp? Yeah, above the clouds there. Okay. Hopefully that's the last thing. Yeah, Sadamel, thanks for your patience. We'll be getting to it in a little bit. But we have a tendency to stick to troll levels if they're pretty fun. No, I think I got it. Boy, the queue just will not friggin' clear out. I don't know why you are like this. It's just a display issue in the web browser, but it's really annoying. Oh, it looks like it works fine in Chrome, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any hard and fast rules or anything, but generally I'll try to do 10 or 15 minutes of level, maybe more if I'm having a lot of fun with it. But with troll levels, it's kind of a different beast. They tend to be a lot longer, so as long as the structure is pretty good, I'll usually stick with it as long as I'm enjoying it, and as long as I'm able to at least give some feedback. Until it's really horrible. Ratchet, how you doing tonight? Oh. There we go. That makes me nervous now, that I know if I go too high, I get stuck, and if I go too low, I get fucked. Yeah, I'm ready. It's checkpoint time. We're doing pretty much optimal execution, and we're like a minute deep. That's... oh my god. The execution there is actually pretty difficult to not get caught by that. Don't I have... okay, drop it in there, man. Yeah, we'll be doing Mario Maker 2 tomorrow as well. And then Saturday we're doing a long stream. So I'll be starting a lot earlier, probably about 12 hours earlier. Around this time in the AM. Good God, I'm getting too dumb. That's the problem too, is when you're wearing on to like 60 seconds before a checkpoint, with a pretty tall stack of things that the player has to remember, eventually they're gonna start to slip. And you know, I'm babbling about shit. But eventually you're gonna start to get the forgetty in your spaghetti. Go that way. Go that way. Swamps can be used a lot of different ways, yeah. It is kind of the whole story of the troll level. They kind of, everything can. Takes inspiration from Sonic CD. I played Sonic CD once for like 20 minutes. What was it? I really like Sonic 3 and Knuckles and the early series games and the advanced games. Oh, we did the thing. The Forgetti is strong. The advanced games were a lot of fun too. It's hard to say what's essential or what sticks out specifically. And it's not like I like to see the same thing over and over either. I really like to see things that are entertaining. That's what it boils down to. The community kind of evolves and shifts slowly too, so even the stuff that starts to get old and tired will feel fresh again after people give up on it for a while. Yep. But the classic, trying to trick the player into sliding in a Mario Bros. 1 level is always funny. Oh, just pieces generally. I haven't made any troll levels yet. I got a lot of stuff written down. I've captured a bunch of images of weird interactions that might be useful, a bunch of little videos and stuff. But it'll probably be a while before I get around to it. I want to, but I know I will go real hard on myself if I start and I'm not happy with it. Esports. All right. Nico likes the blown up Mario. I'm pretty happy with that one. That came out pretty friggin' nice. Oh, we jumped. Yeah, the Forgetti's starting to hit pretty hard. We'll give it a couple of more shots. If we can't get to the checkpoint though, I'm gonna ask you to just drop it back into the list and we'll loop back around to it. There's a lot that's really good here. I like the structure generally, but we have an extremely long length of time before we get to the first checkpoint, which does have the potential to really wear on because you're repeating the same segments a lot of times, and it's not a Kaizo level, and it's not supposed to be. But the more times you have to repeat the same segment, the higher your frustration level is going to be, no matter how easy it is to execute. And we're going a full minute before we can get back to the thing that we keep making mistakes on. It's a long time to wait. It's a long time to wait. Yeah, that Mario is how I feel. Okay, wait. Jump. A little bit. Jump big. Okay, we need to run and then... God damn it. He said it's after this room. We definitely need to trigger him and walk under. We can run at full P speed under him too, which is what made me think that we need to do that and stop, but that's definitely not going to work. Yeah, I feel like that might end up potentially being frustrating too. Now, if they both had parachutes instead, that could end up working pretty nice. Maybe the answer's that simple? I sure hope the checkpoint's after that room. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go. Flips the switch. Okay. Oh, mean. Super mean. Yeah, especially after the enormous pile of things that you're doing there, you're starting to lose the comedy. Rather than, like, getting a big giggle out of me, you're just getting like, oh, fuck you, dude. So it definitely feels like you're pressing your luck on the timing. It definitely, I'm guessing, especially since you said you ran out of entities and space, that you may have crammed all of your ideas that could have easily been 2 good troll levels into one. And we're going to run out probably almost the whole 500 seconds completing it. Yeah, if there's a checkpoint right before it, it's generally acceptable, but the more times the player has to repeat it, too, the more potentially frustrating it is, too. And that's kind of the #1 thing you're ending up trying to manage. That's your resource in the troll level, is player frustration. Took the average person 45 minutes. Are you calling me below average? I will have you know I am exceptionally average. I'm a little tall. I think the average is 5'8". After CP1, CP2 is way sooner. Guy, if you're cognizant of that, why didn't you just move it back? Right here is about 30 seconds. You could have done it right after this room. Do. Hey, Tabuli, it's been a while since we saw you. How you doing, bud? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the fun's really going out. Yeah, T-Man, let me have you drop it back in there, and we'll give it another shot after we run through the list a little bit more here. That'll let me cool off, otherwise I'm not going to be able to give you anything too useful. I really like what we were seeing so far, but I would really like to loop back to it. This one has a cock in it. Yeah, I like what we're seeing so far, but I'm starting to get pretty frustrated. I'm not going to be able to give you anything good there. Hey, did the heart rate hit over 100? Or did we stay? Did we stay low? We stay low. Anybody gonna say yep? No? Okay. Money gone. Right. Yeah, it usually stays under 100 if we're seated. Okay, somebody's rich now. Somebody gets 200 channel points. Okay. Prediction was rigged. Ooh. Well, we can do it again for the next one. Drop it back in there. You can re-add it, and we'll take another stab at it. We can even start the prediction again when we do it. In double or nothing kind of thing. Or maybe I'll have a bunch more points by then. Got 147. Is this the same one we looked at yesterday? A re-upload? Or another one using the same concept? Because I know we saw one like this yesterday. Oh, Cool D wants the little piano. Wants the little piano. Okay, here we go. Here, you can even see it a little bit. It doesn't really fit on the desk, but it's very small. This big. Yeah, I remember Tabuli. Okay, we're just gonna touch it for a second. It's only 1,000 points. The other one was 150,000 points. It's an old Casio tone M10, and it sounds bad in the best possible way. But obviously you don't get sustain or anything. It's got all of 2 octaves. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, little piano does nothing, but I like it. Oh, okay. Bye, bully. No soft locks this time. I gotcha. Wait, let me mark it as completed too, so it doesn't auto-refund you. Yeah, did we get soft locked last time? I think we might have. I don't remember if that was me or not. Sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, blindfolded next run. Yeah, I missed it. There, I see it. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay. There we go. I got it. I got it here. I'm ready. But we're going to do it next one. This is an exceptionally hard level to die on, too, so. Yeah, so far so good. Hey. Oh, okay. There we go. He's being a little weird. Now he's on it. Now he's doing his job. It's needed another upload due to soft locks. Oh yeah, here we go. Was it a different level theme last time? I feel like it was a different level theme last time. Yeah, I still feel like a lot of the level theme is basically just going to be standing still while you wait for Bonsai Bill to do his work. There's two. Let's get the bully out of here. Okay, that should do her. Oh, come on, guy. There, that'll do it. Well, and he won't even get me the coins. And I can't even get the top of the flagpole. Mean. Yeah, good stuff. Who blocks the top of the flagpole? What kind of person is like, you know what? I'm gonna block the top of the flagpole. Mean. Yeah, you know, it's rough. It's rough, but it can be kind of necessary if the level breaks too. And you're probably gonna see less likes if the level is prone to breaking. So it can be tough. Playing a lot of troll levels though, it's kind of a badge of honor. Like, yeah, I had to keep doing it. I had to keep playing it. Now you guys, now it's all of your problem. 797 PTG. T-Man, are you gonna drop it back in there? Gotta get it back in the mix, man. It's not gonna stop you. Drop it in. We'll get to it at the end of the list here. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Save the environment and the town from a grim future by collecting pink coins. Really? Really? If only it were that easy. I'm gonna reduce my carbon footprint with currency. Guy. Your levels at capitalism failed meme and you don't even know it. I'm not going in there. Do. Got so many soft lock comments. Yeah. That means it's time. Okay. We're doing an ice or fire and forest theme thing here. Bad. If we bring that shell down here, we can get it. You can always delete it. Or you can always copy it and re-upload it if you made a copy before you uploaded it, which is never a bad idea. Just generally. Sports, in case Nintendo Esports decides to take it down for some dumbass reason. You got a lot of comments with penises, so we're gonna delete your level. Ouch. And he said it was bad. Well, that'll get you, guy. Here's a tip: make it good, because it's probably gonna end up in his YouTube video, and it's gonna get a lot of boos. There's a website where you can see the boos. Let me pull it up here. Super Mario Maker 2.info, smm2.info. So you can put your level code in there and see how many people booed it. Nintendo gathers all that information. It's accessible. We just don't get to know, apparently. Yeah, I've been served my own levels in Endless. I've had that happen. You would really think that something would prevent that from happening, but it definitely happens. I do not have that many levels. So take your time. Oh, are you sure? You don't want me to just run into turtles like that? Because I'm gonna do it. I'm here for these Koopa Troopas. Yeah, I'm picking up on the theme that you got here, and so far it seems nice. We're doing kind of like a Kirby Four Seasons level kind of door. I'm sure there's another example of that trope that's more popular, but that's the only thing I can think of is the Kirby Superstar level where you do that. Hope we have a checkpoint to save these coins. Okay. We get anything in here? A muncher. Here, we can get this now. Ah, so that was also like, it was like, I gotcha. I mean, that has to be pretty entertaining. I have never seen my very small number of levels in anything. Oh my god. That's okay. Although at this point, if you are making a normally level, he's probably going to burn through it. He is really working through endless normal. Yeah, when I was pretty active in the Smash scene, we used to see all our clips in Yeet pretty often. But also, it's just the nature of a guy who makes clips out of 10 bajillion friggin'. Oh, nope. Makes videos out of 10 billion friggin' Smash clips. Don't have a checkpoint. Oh, that is tough in a red coin level of length. I know key death is a risk, but you can deal with that a lot with safety coins. We also don't have any power-ups either. So that makes it feel especially like you should have a checkpoint. Am I supposed to go down there? It really feels like I'm not supposed to go down there. Oh my god. You don't have a checkpoint, you don't have any power-ups, and you thought, I should put a hammer bro in my level. I should have a sledge bro in here. Here's a pro tip. Here's a tip from the pros. Don't do that. Yeah, in general, I would, it's not like they're the, no, they're probably the worst enemy in the game. They're not totally unusable, but they're janky and a little random, which can be so frustrating, especially in a level with no power-ups. It's incredibly difficult to predict when they're gonna fire, so being near them at all is very dangerous. Do 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 do. Oh, really thought I would just hit the coin. Fine, we'll take him with us. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, I did it to myself. The main flipping world pipe should be, yeah. You could do a checkpoint on each time with a safety coin right by the red coin door and just a set of one-ways right around it. That's the easiest way to do it. It prevents the key death basically entirely. And gives the player the ability to save somewhere. And it works a lot better in an exploration-focused level, just generally. Hi, Crackers. He really wants to go on my lap. Are you coming? Settle in. Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. He's just here to annoy me. I still don't know what I need this for. I did a little bit of work on the old 8-bit dough today. I put some paper discs on the inside and a little Captain tape to help with the wear on the D-pad. Now I am not getting so many accidental ups and it feels really good. I would like that acorn, but I'm not gonna get it. Okay. This is where that last coin was. Oh my god. That one was on me a little bit. Yeah, again, no checkpoint. Makes every single death in a red coin level really frustrating. Yeah, power-up wouldn't even broken it. It would have just helped it feel a little more accessible. Yeah, see, now I'm getting impatient. I'm zooping. I'm going for the zoomies. We'll give it a couple more shots, though. Yeah, Shelmet would work pretty good. It wouldn't allow you to break things that you're not supposed to. No, Shelmet lets you break things, doesn't it? I think the Shelmet lets you break bricks. That might have been the thought, but that's really easy to design around generally, too. I can't imagine that breaking bricks ruins anything here. After this, we got Saddamel Husseinel, and then Sleepy, and then Ratchet, and then Tabbouleh. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, Monty's are a bit of a dick move, too. And a level with no power-ups and no checkpoints. Wow, another one. Oh, he's being good. Oh, I looked at chat. Deciding on which. I got a Switch and a Steam Deck. Honestly, the answer is a Steam Deck. That's the answer that you're looking for. Go put your reservation in now and keep saving. I will say the Xbox is relatively cross-compatible with PC, so if you have even a moderate gaming PC, you have access to a lot of content that way already, so you don't really need an Xbox to play Xbox titles. But for me, PlayStation, Sony in general, hasn't really had exclusives. Can you chill? There, he went down. Doesn't have a ton of exclusives I give a shit about, especially now that they've started doing a little bit of publishing on PC. So like God of War's over here. It's basically just for, get out of here. For The Last of Us and Loco Roco. I mean, if you like Spider-Man, that's great. What, are Spider-Man games exclusive to Sony? What a weird get. What, did they buy out one of the comic book companies? Oh my god. I can't look away, because I have literally no buffer, and there's crap everywhere. Yeah, the level is built like a traditional level, but in a way that forces you to walk back over yourself a lot. And it's really... There's a lot of kind of patience checks here. Ah, now it's on PC. Well, there you go. Now it's not platform exclusive. Sony owns Spider-Man? That's weird. Let's bring this guy with. Give it one more shot here and then we'll move on. Yeah, I mean, the Switch has very exclusive content, but the Switch has a ton of indies on it too. And like, I thought the Switch was the ideal platform until I got a Steam Deck, and now I can play everything at like 60 frames instead of like 30 half the time. Esports, and it's also a handheld, which is really nice. That's not to say that there aren't things that are worth playing on PlayStation or Xbox, but I couldn't tell you what they are. There's not much that sticks out to me. I really feel like since Sony gave up on their, stuff like Loco Roco and Patapon, that they kinda lost a lot of the things that made them special. They really tried to pivot to doing adult-focused stuff. And, you know, Microsoft makes good money on that. It's just, I don't want to buy 8 different shooters 10 times a year. I don't care. I don't want to play Spider-Man. I don't care. I like Batman. That's about the only comic book thing that I can suffer through, and I'll suffer through it very casually. Oh, we didn't bring the spring. Okay. This one's nothing. Oh my god. That's enough. We're just trying to rush here and we're not getting anything. Yeah. It's not a bad level, but the execution leaves a lot to be desired. All of the difficulty comes from the fact that you have to be very careful. Where should I add a checkpoint? Honestly, you could put a checkpoint in between any of like the main areas, the main area switch pipe. Oh, I don't need to grab the red coins. My suggestion for where I would put a checkpoint is you could put one right here. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, the main area switch pipe, like when you're back in the center, you can put a checkpoint on both sides, and then the player can actually reuse it. Most people are aware of this, but they'll accidentally figure it out while they're going back and forth either way. This red coin is pretty smart, actually. It forces the player to wait there, which ends up being kind of required. But you can put a checkpoint right here, and, wait for it, right here. And it completely removes potential frustrations, because then the player can reuse the checkpoint to save the red coins. And that is actually pretty standard in a red coin exploration level, is the reusable checkpoint like that, so that the player can save each time they collect a coin. And then the only thing that you need to know with that, then, is for your red coin door. Fuck off, Chain Chomp. You want to lock your red coin door off with a single coin, a one-way, and then block it off. And then you want to have the player have some way to die in here, so you just put a spike here. The last red coin you could just put right over the door. You want the player to also be able to die if they go in there stupidly, which they might. But the idea of a safety coin there is so the player can't get the key and then die, and then lose the key and lose their progress. It's also relatively common. It makes sense if you play around with it a little bit too, because if you do get all the key coins and then get the key and then you die, you lose all your red coins and you lose all your progress that was saved at the checkpoint. All right, Sleepy, let's see what you got. Oh, I nexted too many times. Sadama, let's see what you got. 931 WF9 7HG. Getting over it, uses the P-switch indicator, so try and save some progress. Oh no. Yeah, the bot said he was here. He may just be very quiet. We'll take a peek. 5% clear rate. Man, one guy was doing getting over it levels that were great. But started to get really miserable. Yeah, he might have it on in the background. He's pooping. Okay. Ooh, I think we skipped a blindfolded run, actually. We'll do this for a minute, because I think we missed it. I think we missed Cool D's blindfolded run, so we'll do the thing. This is gonna be really dumb. We're only gonna do it for like a minute. Because it seemed like it was hard to die. What the hell did we just get? Oh, I wish you had P-speed sound. Oh my god. Wait, how are we making progress? Okay, that's enough. We weren't. We're still to bottom somehow. Did we make it up there to some coins somehow? We have 0 coins. What the hell did we just do? We'll look. Well, we're gonna start over and we're gonna look. Yeah, if you end up reworking it, feel free to bring it back too. Always like to take a look at stuff that's going through iteration too. Oh, there we go. There's just a bunch of coins over here. Okay, that's cute. Something to get when you fall down. Okay. So far, so good. Oh. Didn't seem totally necessary. Ow. Ow. Okay. $500. That is why the clear rate is 5%, because more people quit than died. Mean. Yeah, structure's fine so far, though. Can't recall the username of the guy who was making the getting over it style levels in, I think it was Super Mario Bros. Style? But it's hard to say. Oh. That claw not resetting is really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of a Mario Maker problem just generally. Especially 3D World. We have basically nothing that is just a decorative object. Ow. I am white knuckling a little bit here. We have objects that make good decorations. But we have basically nothing for decoration. We have some auto-generated stuff as part of terrain that you can move around. But that's literally it. Yeah, it's not absolutely necessary, but it doesn't hurt. It can add a lot of character to a level. Great. That jump is very annoying. Okay. That's super annoying there, too. Oh. Yeah, you have semi-solids, that's it. You can stick other tiles in the ground like in other themes, but it looks really goofy because of the like 2.5D effect. Yeah, this jump is exceptionally annoying. It's just not getting over it without the snotty, sardonic narration. That's also weirdly inspirational. Yeah, they were weird about the semi-solids in 3D World. They were weird about a lot of stuff in 3D World. Clear pipes work in other styles, too. You guys have probably seen, like, Psychro's videos, other people doing stuff with them. Man, I gotta go find Psychro on YouTube. Is he still making stuff? I feel like it's been a long time since Psychro stuff ever popped up. Like, he used to be, like, shipping out Wii U's and stuff, so I don't know what the hell he's still doing out there. He's gotta be still out there. I'll find something. I'll just leave that up to look later. It's really hard to understand what you expect of the player here, because this feels like a legitimately impossible jump. I am not familiar with the mechanics necessary to make a jump like that. And I get that it's Mario Maker and you are limited by your, that's why I wish the other Getting Over It guy was here. You are limited by the format a little bit, but I also just wish Getting Over It, especially early on, didn't force you to start from the beginning constantly. You were able to kind of fall back to the progress point you wanted to be at. This whole level has an enormous chasm underneath it designed to funnel you back to the beginning. Oof. Additionally, we have a patience check with that claw there that really fucks things up. About half the time it'll stay in position, but yeah, I think we're off cycle now. No, we're still okay. I messed with my D-pad. Now it's a little hard to hold down and right. Damn. Yeah, I don't love this. Yeah, they half-assed a decent bit of things in 3D World, it seems like. Yeah, and having to do like a moving clearance jump like this too is just frustrating. Okay. Settle in, crackers. Yeah, put your butt down. Relax. Okay, last shot here. Yeah, we can make it around there, but actually turning around there feels bad. Yeah, the Koopa cart never feels fast enough. Oh. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know. That's not hitting right for me. I get a big giggle out of the other getting over it levels. They work pretty heavily on springs and like fringe mechanics that that feels a little bit more like something getting over it-y. And like, I know that getting over it didn't really rely on fringe mechanics, but what it did do is it had you sit in an iron pot and whip yourself around with a hammer. Yeah, you're up next, Sleepy. So if you want to tell me what you'd like me to play, having you whip yourself around with a hammer. You can't really emulate that in Mario Maker, but you can emulate some of the interactions and some of the behaviors with some more fringe stuff, which fits a little bit better than just I made a hard platforming level with really annoying jumps. I wish I had the levels on hand as an example, because they were good. You can choose. All right. We got Pud up here, staring directly at me. Are you okay, Bud? We're going to touch faces? No. Right. And then after this, we got Ratchet Toad and then Tabooly. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see here. Boss Boo Battle in Soup U. I'll look at that. Man, Boss Boo is something they probably should have carried over. Boss Boo and Reznor, they should have carried over from Super Mario World. Oh yeah, you could do something with the dry bone shell. Bouncing on saw blades with the dry bone shell actually works really well. Do we have the dry bone shell in 3D World? Do we have the dry bone shell in 3D World? Is that a thing? Damn it, because we have the hammer suit in 3D World. So you kind of could have hit both. Okay. This Boss Boo does not require me to kick blocks at him. He's just hanging out. Having a mohawk. Oh, interesting. Okay. I was waiting for something to hit those for me, but I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Okay. That is a cute setup for a fight. I feel like that's a cute way to introduce some more nonsense to the fight, too. But I also feel like it has some potential to cock-block the player out of not hitting a POW what they want to hit. Okay. No, they're not moving too much. You're aware of them pretty quick, I think. Damn. There we go. There's the key. It's a cool setup. That's a very simple little arena that works extremely well for a pretty neat little boss fight. That works really well. Yeah, that all just works. A lot of people go really hard on their boss fights. You don't have to go really hard. Give me one power-up, maybe. Maybe a conditional or a high power-up, like a flower or whatever, and then just give me something to do. I don't need a million projectiles. Just a couple works. If you could damage Lemmy, you could make him shoot more or faster. But I don't know how you'd set that up with POWs. But that's the only thing I could think of to alter or improve that at all. I don't think it would significantly improve it. There's only 2 in it. Yeah, we'll pull it up here and turn the comments on. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, 3. Yeah, Mario. TGN J4G. Jesus for Gentiles. Time to add comments. Yeah, we'll turn them on here. Forget about Dunkin'. Daddy Donuts is where it's at to get coffee and donuts. What? A trip to Daddy Donut Shop. What? Don't you dad at me. Don't you daddy me. No, Pud. We do not play around on the keyboard. Okay, they're on. Pud, what are you doing? My cat's being weird. What? Wobbling wieners? Go get him. Base and founder of Daddy Donuts, Daryl Levis Doe. Okay. That is one eye? Does he just have one? Get over there. Huh. Well, so far it's less weird than the last comic book level, or last, like, face structure level we played. That's good. Feel soft locked. I'm definitely soft locked. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not soft locked. His eyes are hidden under his eyebrows. Okay, I gotcha. Pud, put your butt there and stay seated. So, what is this picture I'm looking at? We're supposed to find a P-switch before we do... Oh, that lets us in here. Okay. Yeah, this dirty donut, I'm guessing, doesn't read super well as something we need to go into. And I see this telling me to look down, but it made me think, oh, okay, I need to find a P-switch. Not, I need to toggle the on-off switch. Do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, we're going in the little car. Okay, that's pretty cute. Guy, I just jumped out of a moving vehicle. Yeah, the shape of the car's a little small, which will make it force you down like that. Oh, actually, I could have escaped the whole thing here. We'll do a speed run after this, so we can break out. Okay, like seeing a power-up. So is Daddy Donuts like a meme or just like a funny thing you thought? Oh, there's the face. Yeah. Yeah, it still reads a little like a Cyclops. I get that it's eyebrows. I see that. Okay. Key time. Daddy Donuts is a brand, I'm assuming. That's what I was wondering, if it was like a brand or if it was like a play on just daddy stuff. Well, this is how I like to experience my Hammer Bros. How do you see a Cyclops? Because there's a big white thing in the middle that's his eyeball. Go with his eye. It's a nose. The nose looks like eyes because I don't see the eyes. Get out of here. Guy, don't eye shame me. Don't Cyclops shame me. Now, we can open that door, but there was another... Oh, there's another locked door, but it's behind a thing. Yeah, see? Especially since we only saw it like this the first time. And I was like, oh, it's supposed to be a face. Well, that's an eye then, right? Yeah, your nose looks like eyes. I mean, if that's how you feel, if that's the form that facial blindness takes for you, then I'm sorry. Because, yeah, the eyes are just brows. And give it just to take it away. Okay. Sports, the comment above the two doors. Gandhi, you have not been subjected to the really weird face comic levels that one guy was bringing around. They were super weird, and they've just ruined it. They've ruined everything for me. It feels like we're supposed to burn this here, but we can do that. Oh, okay, well, that is taken into consideration, it looks like. Wow. Are we baking the donut now? Is that what you're setting up here? Aw. Okay, this is a little awkward. There we go. There we go. Very cool. It was kind of full of Cyclopses. Honestly, it was full of cringe. And I wouldn't say I was nice at first, but I was telling him that the comics weren't really landing. And then I flat out was just telling him these are the cringiest things I've ever seen. And then I was just telling him, like, dude, if, like, they started having, like, SpongeBob in them. They started as, like, weird Mario comics that were really cringy. But then they started to have, like, SpongeBob and other stuff, and it was just... It was so weird. They were so weird. They made me really uncomfortable. Nice. Okay, there's ice on your donut shop factory. Oh... When I used to work at a bakery, we had to run the AC around because that big ass oven in there. Yeah, that was nice at first. You know, he was trying to do something creative. Yeah, we used to have to run the AC all year and it would freeze up in the winter and then it would get 1,000,000,000 degrees in there, but they never wanted us to run the run anything with the doors open. They were worried about theft and stuff and it sucked. I mean, you pick. They were really bad. I wonder if we can find them. Maybe we can go find one in my previously played. Wow. This is a mean donut shop guy. I don't really want a donut shop that, like, lops off my legs on the way out. Okay. I can get in there and hit that, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna miss the boat. Okay, the boat doesn't leave. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh no, okay. Yeah, guy, go find them. Well, look. I don't have a good read on what I'm looking at here. Oh, I also didn't read those letters on the right. EF. Cafe, okay. Looks like how my grandma used to make them. Is that? Oh, it's coffee. I gotcha. It did not read as coffee for me. It worked good. It was a decent little, like, platforming exploration level. Yeah, man. Yeah, drop it back in there. We'll take another look at it. Yeah, it was a decent little, like, platforming exploration level. I still feel like the word daddy just is inherently a little lewd. And I don't think lewd is necessarily a problem, but it comes off as like, where are you going with this? But I also feel like that probably wasn't the point. You're just pitching your brand here. Your Dunkin' Donuts alternative. That's fine. It's a weird place to pitch it, but that's fine. Let's see if we can, before we move on with the queue. Yeah, feel free to drop it back in there, Playing Man. I always like that. Yeah, And I have a tendency to focus on accessibility, and it's not like I hate hard levels. I really like light Kaizo levels, but I also think that in general, making sure the level is accessible for whatever group it's targeted at, and that the targeting is well considered, is a really good idea. That's where that criticism comes from too. That it seemed like it was a more traditional exploration course that was punishingly hard. Okay, played courses. We're gonna have to dig a little, but I feel like they'll stick out. Guy, just go make wet wobbling wieners and see how long it lasts. Oh, it doesn't seem like it saves a ton of them. Here, we'll just start from the bottom. There might be some in here, but it looks like it only saves like 100. Super Death Wave of Death. Yeah, that looks like something I would have disliked. That name looks like something I would have disliked. Wow, upside down level, we didn't boo. Oh, see, the problem is we also play a lot of multiplayer versus, so that crossed it up in here too. So I don't know if we'll ever find it. I don't know if we'll find it. They were really weird. Yeah, nope. Nope. I'll take a look in the old VODs at some point when I'm poking through it and I'll see it and I'm like, oh, God, he wanted to see one of these. They're out there. They're out there somewhere. Oh, maybe they're on Reddit. Hang on. This is the level I take the most pride in, so the feedback's helpful. Well, good, I could be helpful. Nope, I'm not finding them when I search for in Reddit, so. See, in some of my levels, yeah, you'll see them in there. There's a lot. You know, we got the regulars. All right. Sports. Tabbouleh up next here. We have not played a level from Tabbouleh in a while. YB9. X02. BSF. Super Mario 2.5D World. All right. Puffer Flushed Pipeline. Okay. All right. Water level. The door saying 90 cents per donut. Now try their all new extra creamed filled donuts. Okay, so yeah, you're going a little lewd. No, we must have missed it. See, I would have liked that even more if I knew you were hiding some dick jokes in there. It's one lone coin. Aw. Why are you like this? What are you doing with these coins? Yeah, guy, cream-filled donuts. You heard it. That was kind of neat. These are just one-ups. So let's get out of here. I'm happy. Really thought I was gonna hit it. Wasn't making any levels for a whole year. I think I'm done for good until I randomly get new ideas. Yeah, keep writing them down. You never have to do anything with them. Just keep writing them down and come back to them. Because you can stick some of those ideas together and end up liking them. I was poking around in my ideas for a troll level and suddenly was like, oh, I'll do some fire and some ice stuff. And there it was. Now I have a level I'm working on that I like. Yeah, I know how that is. Sometimes it's hard. There's also no obligation, but I also get too, like, well, like I used to make Zelda Classic, what do you even call them? Quests? Whole quests? But I never finished anything. And man, I don't really want to play it without, oh, cool. Very cool. I didn't know they broke bricks. That's really fucking cool. I don't really want to play Zelda Classic if I'm not making stuff. So I can kind of imagine that if you can't come up with ideas, it kind of feels like something you really like is dead. But I also think that's why we need fucking Mario Maker 3, man. We need more toys to play with. People get tired of playing in the same toy chest all the day. Or they could have just stopped updating it. We would have paid. Almost all of us. Obsessive assholes out here playing this game forever would have paid infinite goddamn money for content updates for Mario Maker. I would subscribe. I'd pay $5 a month for like a new brick and a new enemy in each style once a month. I would absolutely pay $5 a month for that. Mario Maker forever. This is cute. I really like using the pufferfish to blow holes too. That's really goddamn cool. I had no idea that mechanic existed. Boy, you are... Oh, go away, please. You guys are mean. There we go. Really having fun with the parachute coins and the winged coins. And I still have... I'm getting to that point where it's been like maybe 3 weeks since I played Rogue Legacy or Dark Souls 2. That I'm... Hey, what are you? What are you? Oh, we missed. Wait, we'll respawn it. I'm guessing the intention is to do a handstand on the tree. And then we'll see it. Do. Oh, you can see the shadow. That's interesting. Oh, just a 1-up. That's fine. That was cute. Yeah, good stuff, man. Well, if that's where you're gonna end it, that's a good thing to end it on, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Play and Might, drop the level code back in there and we'll play it after the next one here. It's like my son, yeah. Yeah, and sometimes coming back to those levels you're real attached to, if you're getting negative criticism and they're not getting a lot of likes, they're not picking up steam, coming back to them down the road can be really helpful too. One of my really early levels is not good at all. My first level for Mario Maker 1, I would really like to remake, but make it good. Oh my god. It started as an auto level for like 10 seconds, you just don't push anything. And then after a really weird auto segment, then it's a terrible, terrible platformer. I just typed the same level code in again. Sports. L2T. CF8. HTG. All right. Anything specific? Last time you said I just poked through. Play whatever again. Oh yeah, some of the really bad ones that I put in, I took down. I will say that. Like, the levels that were bad, I took down. I have one kind of bad one that I think is really funny. It's, Tab, thanks for dropping another one in there. It's, Magikoopa RNG manipulation, and it's, you know exactly what it is, but it is a little bit of a run killer, but it's fine. It works. It does what it says on the tin. Doot. Make it yourself. Oh, outfox a tiny box. I want that. I want a tiny puzzle level. I'll touch that all day. I have my level back in after I figure out some things I want to add. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can always bring it back. We'll be doing more Mario Maker tomorrow as well. Try the make it yourself. We'll do that. We'll do that when you drop it in again. And then I'll be doing Mario Maker on Saturday as well, but we're doing a giveaway stream where we're going to raffle off some of these after, like, probably 10 goddamn hours of Endless. Maybe more. That's what I get for holding left. Okay. We can get the POW back. Okay. Outfox a tiny box is my version of someone else's level. I gotcha. Yeah, I saw some of that in the description there. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, cool. I'm surprised that didn't end up being kind of a theme concept of doing 5x5 levels like that, because that actually worked really well. That was very neat. Tabuli, let's see what you got. Yeah, that was super neat. There isn't a ton you can do in there, which makes me feel like the limited palette that you're painting with there could make some people come up with some pretty entertaining ideas. 3TLF. Somebody's got to get out there. Tell one of the streamers with an active Discord to do a competition. Snow Pokey's Playground. Oh, I'm guessing these were all coming together there, Tab, to go into a super world, or are in a super world. Oh, T-Man never came back with the rest of his goddamn troll level. God damn it. When they just have one block in them, it's always really funny. Always gives me a giggle. Right. I still haven't finished Bowser's Fury in 3D World, and I'm starting to feel like I really need to actually do it. We end up doing there we go. If we end up doing a 24-hour stream, depending on where the poll goes, that'll probably be on the list. Because it can't take more than a few hours. Nice. Nice. I like secrets that find themselves. That's great. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey!
Disney offer 100 bits.
Thanks for the 100 bits.
What is this thing?
I was like, hey, what's that sound? Oh, it's bits. What is this thing? Bits are, that's it. You got it. These cost fucking money, yup. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. Oh, and Twitch keeps, like, half of it, too. So you spend $5 and then I get, like, $2.50. Or whatever. You spend 50 cents and I get $2.50. Yeah. Yeah, that is the name of the game. The platform has coddled a lot of like internal self-love too, so the bits are generally used especially for bigger streams. Oh, that was really great. Oh, that was great. Especially for bigger streams. Well, no, it's so that people can't use 1 penny to constantly make noise on stream. People will do that too. People will use 1 penny to blow it up until you have to turn the noise off. But most people like to contribute in exchange for acknowledgement. That's like the whole thing on Twitch. That's the community. So there are generally some minimums. But for a bigger stream that's got like 7,000 people in chat, they can't just have everything make a noise. So if you want acknowledgement, you have to spend like $100. So I'm actually a pretty cheap date. That's the moral of the story. That is kind of a weird thing on Twitch culture after it starts to get a little bigger, though. Wow, thanks! Thanks, Gandhi, for the bits! Thanks. How you doing tonight, buddy? Ooh. That is kind of a weird thing with the Twitch culture, too, is how, like, weird some people get about the acknowledgements. And you'll even see on bigger streams as people being like, you missed my sub! You missed my sub! Like, oh, okay, yeah, thanks for the sub. I get it, but also, why do you need somebody to say your name so much? Sleepy? Let's see what you got. But I also understand that acknowledgement is how that weird parasocial relationship carries on, so that this person who you sort of see as your friend feels a little bit more like somebody you know, and less like a talking TV head. HTG. I still don't totally get it, man. I want to play video games more than I want to watch video games, but... esports. But I also want to yell about video games. So Twitch ends up working out pretty perfectly. Let's take a look at that one we scrolled by. Oh, did we miss it? Nope. Make it yourself. That was the one we were going to look at. So let's look at that one. Got a lot of likes, too. Choose what is in your level and then play it. All right. Sounds like a clever concept. Oh, and you know what? We missed, so bits are, yeah. They give you access to some fancy emotes, that are animated, but now that there's built-in animated emotes, they're not as special. But in general, that's funny. In general, that ends up being the thing, is that the spend is how you get the attention of the streamer, or you get featured on stream, usually with the little thing going off on the right-hand side over there. I'm not the best explainer either. Okay, key. Pick Link or Mario. Oh, I gotcha. Wait, did we skip something? Yeah, we're clearly skipping something. Yeah, so crowd control, you can use bits to get money for crowd control. Crowd control is an extension that is operated by a separate company. Oh, I pick Link extremely. So when you do bits for crowd control points, I do get money, but I actually only get 40% of it because they get 20% and Twitch gets 40%. So the split gets even worse. I also, wait, I want to do P jumps if that's what we're offering here. This is actually very cute. It doesn't read clearly what's happening. I did it wrong? Oh, well, that'll teach me. I thought the close block would be the thing. Okay. This is interesting. So I'm guessing we're just spawn blocking some stuff here. I mean, obviously I want the star. Who would pick the other thing? Tab, thanks for dropping another one in there. Level the design. Yeah, the design was fine. The total lack of checkpoint and power-ups ended up making it feel a little trying on the patience. The actual structure was pretty good for relatively traditional exploration level, seemed to be what the goal was, and it all worked. It just got frustrating that that death was extremely punishing in a level where we couldn't. Oh wow, we're running the gamut here. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff built into Twitch culture there, Gandhi, that I'm not super familiar with just generally. But I'm at least a little bit familiar. I'll find you a primer because I need one too. Boom Boom, calm down. Who would pick Flying Boom Boom? Who on earth would select Flying Boom Boom? Who the hell got soft locked there? Mario. Okay. Boy, did that look like an N and an I, and I was like, what's happening? Oh, you could literally see it up there, too. Okay, so yeah, I made a dumb at the power-up. That's fine. Oh, yep. Somebody did label that soft lock up there. Yeah, you... Oh. Actually, you can soft lock if you jump here at all. Yeah, it's definitely a money funnel, and that's kind of the whole thing. The platform doesn't help you out at all. The platform doesn't offer you monetization until you have, like, 500 followers and 3 full-time viewers, and it's surprisingly hard to get there, especially if you don't have the boobies. Although then climbing up into partner is even harder, but yeah, you also don't really have a ton of control over advertising. Twitch runs advertisements on my channel without my permission. I can't stop it. There are a lot of reasons why Twitch is not the best platform, but it is the biggest platform, so it's one of those things where you're kind of stuck with it. Xcube, thanks for dropping a level in my queue. We'll be taking a look at it in a minute. The Linus Tech Tips guys are working on a video platform, and it's not doing live video yet, but they've said they want to look at it. YouTube has live stuff too, but it is not great either. Everybody I know my size that's pivoted to YouTube shit the bed too. YouTube does not work heavily on live stuff. Doesn't work great for it. Doot. All right. Dude, what the fuck is a full-time viewer? I have no idea. Anybody? Where do you see full-time viewer? 2 more levels in the series. Hey, T-Man. We're just gonna leave him down there. Did I say full-time viewer? I must have meant something else. Oh, full-time streamer is probably what I was talking about, but... oh, like before they offer you like their paid systems. I was probably talking about their paid systems. The partner options and because I'm the only reason I have access to any of it is because I have affiliate. Oh, there's the end. Good stuff, man. I liked that. We're going to close the queue so we can get through the rest of what's in there. But yeah, they have a lot of rules about before you're even allowed to access monetization, but they run ads no matter what you do. Yeah, that was a cool concept. Very cool. Yeah, you're limited with how much you can spawn block with on and off switches, but you could have used on and off switches for a little more than like you could have blocked the pipes with a single block to do pipes with blocks, so you could use the on off switches to block a very large theme item instead of the power-ups. You could have used it for something like well, I guess if you wanted to do that throughout. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. But yeah, you could have done something similar to that to theme around almost anything else, like a specific enemy that's frequently released or something like that. All right, Tabooly, let's see what you got here. 8Y5 and 1WF. Yeah, Gon, do you think I'm listening to me? I talk for 3 hours straight. Treadmill Terror. I probably meant full-time streamer, but it's hard to rewind. It's hard to rewind your head. Wow. Oops. That was natural. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, we really want to make sure we actually hit the platform there. That was the problem. Oh, wrong. Yeah, crowd control's really cool. Crowd control isn't built into the platform, and honestly, that is probably like the breakout thing that somebody needs to work on, is a streaming platform that's built for integration like that, but it'd be really hard to get the ball rolling. And then you have to stay the hell away from NFTs somehow. Which it's not like I think it's hard, but it's hard if you're an idiot who wants to get way into like gaming as a friggin' career. Yeah, crowd control is a super goddamn cool thing. There are a couple other games to let you do stuff like that, and there's a lot of like more community specific stuff like Jackbox stuff you can do with viewers really easily, and a couple other games like that that are built around being able to play with viewers. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. We took the spicy path. Nice. That was really cool. I really like the pick a path speedrun stuff. It's a little bit confusing, but I don't think it breaks the flow of the level at all. We got through it really quickly without any issues. Oh, esports got the hiccups now. Yeah, Twitch early on, before Amazon bought them, was really, really, really cool. And it was really cool for a long time, but as they've pushed to monetize their investment, and they've really pushed forward with really toxic advertising practices, if there was like a great exodus, if there was a big exodus of people away from Twitch, I would totally want to hop on that wagon if it was affecting the Mario Maker community at all. Hey, Playing Might, thanks a lot for the follow. Added what I need to add. Yeah, it's closed now, but we'll be back tomorrow about 21 hours from now. It's about 10:30 now. I start at 8. So an hour, 2.5 hours earlier than this. Yeah, I'd say you could still squeak in there, but oh, MLP. You got an MLP in your level, guy. Into ponies? The last level that we have here is a pretty long troll level, so it might take us a little bit here. We're gonna be stretching it. Yeah, we'll be back doing viewer levels tomorrow. Spike Chase City. Run away from the spikes. Okay. Do what it says on the tin. Yeah, the advertising stuff, the fact that they advertise on non-affiliate channels, so that was the thing, is like really small. Yeah, let's get it going. I dare ya. Non-partner, non-affiliate streamers didn't have advertisements for a long time, which was at least a draw for some people who wanted to watch small streamers and interact with them. Now that they've got ads on everything, they're basically just kind of dead. And it's a hell of a road to actually start building any kind of audience. Oop. Okay, the comments are ruining it. I'm going to turn them off when I die. Oh no, we're good. There's a good amount of flexibility built in there, which is nice. This is cool. I like this a lot. I played a similar concept level to the... They follow you at night? That is awesome. Turn off comments. I did not know they followed you when they were thrown like that at night. That's amazing. How the hell do you play this game for like 3,000 hours? What am I doing? And not ever learn that? Yeah, it's a cool platform that Amazon is flushing down the toilet. But the way things are going lately, I don't feel like that'll kill it. I feel like we'll all just keep suffering. Learning the mechanic inspired the whole level. Yeah, that's great. I have a level like that I didn't know stretches worked on slopes, but it's not this interesting. They just work on slopes. So I was like, well, I'm going to make a whole level where you're platforming around stretches on slopes. Yeah, that is super cool. Oh my god, then they don't break. They touch and they drop. I gotta save a video of that. There's gotta be something cool you could do with that. Yeah, the slide theme fills me with trauma. Flashbacks. There we go. Good stuff, man. That was a lot of fun. Good, we got about 20 minutes here for T-Man. Yeah, man. There is such cool stuff in night mode. Like, thwomps, when you're not looking at them, will slowly move towards you. And, like, all kinds of stuff like that. All kinds of cool stuff like that. Yeah, really, really cool level. I feel like there's just so much that you just don't know either. The game tells you about a lot of it, but not all of us. Hey, Yeetus. Yeah, Q is currently closed, but we'll be back tomorrow. Yeetus, weren't you the guy making those comic book levels? Can you give me a level code for one of those? Yeah, Q is closed. 9GS. BTL. PXG. Followed me again.
_Hawk has started
You're following and unfollowing. I think it is. I think he was the guy who was making the comic book levels. Due to Dan's reaction, the anti-soft lock has been changed. Let's take a look. Laurel, Geek, and Juzz tags. I don't know if they check the tags. I don't know if they search by tag. I don't know if you can, but you might actually be able to. That might eventually be viable now that that guy is building that database. If we have some time, we'll take a look and see if we can find one of those there. Gandhi, because I'm pretty sure that was Yeetus. Here's my code to it. Cool. Yeah, I had somebody asking about him. Because we had another face-based level that had some similarities. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, sorry, Q's closed, but I've got it on my clipboard. We'll come back to it. My up was actually a little spotty there for a sec. It looks okay now. I'm breaking it in. I put some Captain Tape and some paper donuts there in my controller earlier today. I don't know what I expected. Which is really helping with the accidental ups, but it has made it a little dull, but it'll break in really fast. We were getting really bad accidental up and down inputs. I do really like the 8-bit dos, though. And I am not sponsored at all. If they wanted to sponsor me so I could yell at all 5 of you exactly as much as I already do, I would take, you know, a free controller or whatever. 8-bit do clear. Oh my god. Show me. There it is. There it is. Here we go. The only reason I care, the only reason I mention it is because this is fucking awesome. I really, really want Atomic Purple one of these, because they're great controllers. They're honestly really, really great controllers for D-pad focus stuff. I use it for PC now, too. My Xbox controller can suck it. If I'm doing D-pad on PC, I use this. Where are the daddy donuts? I could use one. Yeah, they're really nice. It's got 2 remappable paddles on the back, too, which is really cool. I really hope that the Steam Deck ends up inspiring them to make, like, a Steam Deck Lite controller with gyro and touchpads and, 4 paddles on the back. I really feel like that's the future. And somebody needs to freaking get on it. Mushroom? See if we can get this checkpoint before 30 minutes, huh? Okay. Big jump. There we go. Big jump. Oh, that turnaround there. I think we can probably just trigger him and then proceed slowly is probably the least stupid way through there. Yeah, what's it been? 5 minutes since I plugged it? We're doing a giveaway on Saturday. So in case I failed to mention that to any of you guys, for the Fanto hoodie. Oh, we missed it. Which should be pretty exciting. We're doing at least 3. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to get the Fanto hoodie in game. That's the plan. We're going to do, I'm guessing, 8 to 10 hours of endless with at least 1 little food break in there. And we're going to do the 1,000 endless. We'll be dunked in the gamer bathwater. Nope, that's the sub goal. If that ends up being the one that wins. But if we do that, I will absolutely raffle off hot tub bathwater. That's a thing. That's not just flat nonsense. I think it was Bella Delphine was a big streamer that pivoted to prostitution, online prostitution. And I think she was the one who started the gamer girl bathwater thing, was selling her bathwater to people. And then I don't think she got canceled. I don't know. I'm really not engaged in the digital whore stuff that much, but I think she got a lot of flack when she posted a bunch of really weird rapey videos. Just kept going deeper and deeper. But she made millions and millions of dollars. On nothing other than being a decent looking teenager. Okay, trigger? Okay, yeah, trigger and wait is the answer. Yeah, it feels incorrect. But we're obviously just impatient. That's what was holding us back from being able to approach reasonably last time, too. Nice. Okay, so that setup isn't too horrible. I thought somehow I had to be faster than last time. Okay, we're here. We've learned it. Daddy Donuts in Gamer Boy bathwater. Oh, speaking of wieners. I think you can squeak in here, but yeah, but it's not useful. You can squeak around the block, but it does nothing. I wonder what the setup is there. Something must hit that if we go back through. I don't trust that. There we go. Is that just a decorative mechanism there? I think it might be. There we go. That's pretty funny. Okay, I see the one way, so I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna do. Nope. Nope, okay. That's a good setup. I'm supposed to see the one way. That's cute. That's cute and very considerate. Oh my god. Hitting it with the ball to make it look like it's cocking before it fires is such a great animation. I feel like, honestly, you should have skipped. You should have skipped the sound effect so that the player could see that happening and put a box above them. Or put a box right here. Oh yeah, I have the draw on screen thing. I feel like you could have put a box here or right next to it to force the player to hesitate. I know you have leaned on that a little bit already, but I also feel like that sound effect made us miss that amazing, like, cocking animation that just played. I don't trust you. Oh, you fucking monster! Oh, I didn't trust you, and then I thought, I don't trust that I don't trust you, and then I shouldn't have trusted anything. I could have just jumped. That's great. It's too bad you can't send it a little harder, but it all works. Yeah. Oh, okay, the coin there keeps the player down there too. Yeah, just that bounce animation that it plays is really great. Oh, I forgot to next. Doot doot. Doot doot doot. Oh, T-Man, did you bail on me? Yeah, that sends it pretty fast. Gamer alert. Okay, just do the jump. That was the whole thing. I'm not doing it. Oh, I see it. Ho ho! Okay, your shady little car box there distracted me long enough for me to see the answer. Alright, we get to skip this hint. And then what? Do it again? Do it twice? Wow, you're a monster. Fine. Oh, I don't like the ice block climb as an anti-soft lock. That's pretty annoying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. T-Man. Yeah, bot says you're offline. Disappointing. It's been a good level so far, though, so we're going to keep hitting it for a little while. And then before I wrap up there, Gandhi, if you're still around, we'll go find one of those levels from Yeetus. So you can tell me how you feel about it. That's what we need. We need the viewer criticism stream. I mean, we get a good amount of that just naturally, too. Do a poll for every level and be like, boo or like. That would actually be pretty funny. And be like, oh, sorry. Man of the people. People say boo. But then I also need the overrides. Okay, there we go. Okay. There it is. There's the other one. That's pretty goddamn funny. Okay. That's a cute setup. Yeah, that's a very cute setup. Make people pay you bits for hearts. Some people do that. The bot I use does support being configured to only allow subscribers or followers to submit. And I could end up doing that. Or like, you can even do it weighted. So like it'll be weighted towards subscribers. If it ever like takes off to the point where I can't reasonably play through levels. Ah, I see. I see what you've done. I don't know why I went back up here. And that would be an easy enough way to make viewer levels be manageable, because a lot of the bigger streamers don't really do viewer levels, and I feel like, I mean, yeah, levels will kind of get curated for you at that point. You can, like, ask chat to tell you all the best levels and for them to vote on it or whatever, but I also still feel like being able to give people criticism would be a lot of fun. You just want to yell at people, man. Tell them they're bad. Oh my god. Speaking of bad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that switch flipper there too makes me feel like there's gonna be something else we're missing. Oh, I went right in the pipe. Oh, I went right in the pipe by accident. Yeah, oh, you want a like on your level? Oh, those aren't free, buddy. There was a lot of like for like going around early on in Mario Maker 2. And then there were a lot of people who would get real grumpy about any criticism at all, who just started booing everybody's levels. One of my regulars just gets almost all his uploads booed because people are grumpy dicks. Oh, why did I hesitate? And the way the like to boo ratio works is that, boos are weighted about 3 times heavier, so it's pretty easy for your level to just be relegated to never getting played if people are grumpy at you. Drool Spawn, how you doing tonight? We're working through a troll level, and then we're gonna take a look at one of those fun comic levels. Gandhi hasn't seen them yet, and he would like to see. There we go. Someone wrote trash on one of my beef courses, and Nintendo removed it in 24 hours. Yep. And if you get too many comments removed or reported, you can't make comments anymore. For a long time, I wasn't doing comments at all. But yeah, if you report it, they'll remove it, and they'll warn the person, regardless of what it is. You are a dick, sir. It's doing good until you wanted to say hello, and then you had the midnight morning sneeze attack. Did you look at a bright light? Sports. Yeah, the text comments, they're real grumpy about too. It seems like they don't moderate at all. It seems like it's more like a Craigslist system where if your comment gets reported, they basically just remove it. And if it gets reported a bunch of times, they remove it and they ban you or they punish you. Adeline, how you doing? We are just getting ready to wrap up, actually. But thanks for popping back in. We got a little troll level we're running through here. We'll be back doing more Mario Maker tomorrow, though. And we gotta do the second jump rope here. There we go. It helps when I already have the urge to sneeze. I got you. Yeah, some people it makes them sneeze. Okay. Do the thing. This time, I'm gonna get the checkpoint. Weird. Why was there a mole there? I don't understand that milk comes from cows. What was the other door then? Wow. Nice. Yep. Right. Still here, making a level. Wet wobbling wieners. Well, good. Oh, back door's locked. Hang on. I'll be right back. There's a lady back there. Okay, there we go. Wobbly Gleaners level by tomorrow. Yeah, probably be ready to upload it right away. Because I feel like it won't last long. Old people don't get it. Yep, milk comes from cows. Did you buy a Hollandish hat? What is a Hollandish hat? A Hollish hat? Hollandaise hat? It's probably that. Wow. Wow. Lot of work to take that mushroom away from me. Old people get it. Young Western people don't get it. Cabby? Uh-uh. Do. Okay, go down here. Get your mushroom full of lies. Wow. And it bounces on the way back. Stylish wooden shoes. Wow. I have no idea if we even have a Hollandish hat. I'm assuming there's something. Okay, wooden shoes can't actually be comfortable though, right? That's a lie. Because I feel like they can't be. Okay, there we go. They can be comfortable if you're used to them. That's like saying guitar doesn't hurt if you have a lot of calluses, though. Oh, well, there you go. Oh my god. I thought there was a chance it might be the end of the level, so I had to do it. Yeah, checkpoint pacing definitely seems... Hey, Sadamo. Checkpoint pacing still seems a little off. It feels like the second one was a lot closer to the first one. I am wearing $15 shoes. They're very crappy, but they're exceptionally comfortable. And when they fall apart, I only lose $15. My hiking boots were like, what, $250? They were expensive. Probably is now. With inflation.
You meant that yours, for some reason.
Yeah, they appreciated in value. Oh my god. I tried to turn right so I wouldn't hit the spike, and I know I won't hit the spike anyway. Live like 2 months? Oof. So you buy wood shoes because they last longer? Do they last longer? Is that the wood shoe meta? Yeah, there we go. Well, I was gonna say there's no way this doesn't kill me, but here we go. I imagine they are, yeah. They're made of wood. Rubber's pretty tough too, but we're also, you know, walking on it all the time. They might. They might take down a level called Wet Wobbling Wieners. Guy, don't insert your wood into people's butts. You guys are like a cumulative age of 10 today. Yeah. Don't get all tuned in just because I'm talking about butt stuff.
You get two ninjas.
tuned in just because I'm talking about butt stuff. What words are you hearing?
Two ninjas.
Absolute.
TWONINJAS.
I hope you guys can hear what's wrong with her. She has the opposite of a speech impediment. You could get away with wet wobbling wigglers. You definitely could do that. Mean. What are you saying to me?
Don't get ninja.
I don't have any ninjas. Yeah, what's the opposite of a speech impediment?
Speech impediment.
She's got a hearing pediment. I mean, draw sausages all over. That's what you want to do. You want to draw sausages all over so people will know it's about wieners. Yeah, thank you for inverting my hat. Dry sausage as opposed to wet sausage? Oh. Go to bed. Alarm. No. Are you? Yeah, I'm not familiar with dry or wet sausage. Done the thumbnail as a hot dog. So that should work. No, that's gonna blow up this brick, right? Oh, now I can get a mushroom? Nope, now I can get a muncher. That'll teach me. Oh, the icicle's gonna fall when I get down there. I'd be concerned about wieners or sausage generally, just because it's generally shorthand for cocks. Even if it goes into like manual review, somebody's gonna be like, this guy's talking about wieners, and they're gonna pull it down. You could give it a shot. Just if you ever think that Nintendo might, what does this word wet mean? Wet means like has liquid on it. You know what that means. You know what wet means. I'm pretty sure you know what wet means. Do you not fake sneeze above me? What the hell was that? Do you know how much anxiety that gives me?
I want to sneeze for real.
He's just up, standing over me and going, ah, ah, and then stopping.
It's not like I'm doing it on purpose.
Wow. This guy has built something. Oh my god, this is a long anti-soft block. This is a different level. Okay. Do. You guys hear the yelling in the background? It's Heidi, who very much wants to be involved with the stream tonight, but won't put on the headset, I guess. Aww. Oh yeah, this is a long anti-soft lock. This is a lot of work to kill myself, but at least it's not super hard. It's a relatively fun concept on its own. I'm surprised he never came back, because he wanted me to play the rest of it. There we go. Don't crinkle papers. Okay. Yeah, that was a really cool setup for the door. Really, really clever trick for getting the player to force him to hold up. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's just tennis. It's just tennis. Drool Spawn, we have this emote now. When you guys hurt my brain, or when the level hurts my brain, or when your brains hurt. You pick the use. Okay. I really thought it was gonna get me twice. It did not. Ah, yes. Should have thought of that.
And that's Wigglers. My brain is very much hurt now. It's a pretty good one. It looks good when you click on it, too. You get the bigger view, it just makes it weirder. I'm pretty happy with that one. Oh, is that a Crocomire remote? Does somebody have a Crocomire remote? It's pretty good. Crocomire and an E-Tank. That doesn't read great on small. It looks like it's an E-Tank when you click on it. Isn't it an E-Tank? Oh, is it a beer-shaped E-Tank? I don't know. Is it an E-Tank-shaped beer? Looks like the energy tank that's behind Croc. Okay. He's crossing a beer and an E-Tank? I gotcha. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I clicked on it. See, the emotes are pretty small, even on the big screen I have up here. Twitch does them 28 by 28 pixels. So when you click on it, see what the hell it is. A lot of people's emotes don't read great. We have all these ones, like the, you know, fucking the lol guy. You look at that, you're like, I know what that is. That's a fat guy laughing with his thumb on his chin. Ah, there it is. That's the gold standard. Ooh, not used to the small thing. Oh, don't CP1 me. Don't CP1 me. Oh, I should have just waited it out. Oh my god, you're a monster. The CP1 was mandatory. Okay. And the states flip now? Oh my god, are we soft locked? Oh, is this Mercy? This might be Mercy. Oh, it was all Mercy. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was great. I honestly was expecting the re-CP1. Like the rerun back around and having to do it from there. And then get CP1 so that I could get the exit. That was really great. That did come together in the end. I wish that he hadn't bailed because the significant holdback there is the checkpoint pacing. The checkpoint pacing was really rough. All right. Special here for Gandhi. Let's take a look at one of the esports. One of the levels here. From our Spectrum Crossing friend who has interesting choices to make. Oh, did we type it wrong? YGM J680LF. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Let me scroll back up here to him talking. Oh, J69. There we go. He corrected it. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, it's comments and music. Okay. We haven't looked at this one yet. It looks like he returned back to them, or maybe that's just the first one. Do 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 do. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, did he make another account? Maybe he just changed his name. Oh, he removed a bunch of them, it looks like. He removed a bunch of them. Will it live up to the hype? It looks like either he made a new account, or he started making different ones. So maybe he took some of the criticism we offered last time, that they were the cringiest things I'd ever seen. But I'm betting no. They were really cringy and really soft-locky. We're gonna need to turn on comments. Oh my god. Somebody put me down. It's bedtime. I mean, this one got 400 likes, so maybe he's found his people. It's just this one. This is the one we're looking at real quick here. Wow. Yeah, we turned on comments. Wow. It looks like he's removed the weird dev comments. that were being used to tell the story in way too many words. Wait, what, do you have an actual level for me there, Drool Spawn? Give me the code, we'll look at it. Wow. We'll take a look at it. Okay, well this one skipped the really weird text boxes explaining the comments, which honestly is a big improvement. Because they were literally like weird, cringy, screaming, nonsense with like SpongeBob talking to Peach and Mario about tennis, and it was, I can't even describe how uncomfortable the levels were. They definitely went from like really stupid to so unbelievably horrific. They reminded me of the Little King John stuff on YouTube, if you've ever seen it. Like autism personified in a way that would be fascinating if it wasn't so uncomfortable to look at. If you've never seen the Little King John stuff, I would look it up. And if you have seen it, the fucking guy who makes it has a doctorate in music and is a normal human. All right, let's see what you got there, Drool Spawn. It's not mine, but I think it's good. Yeah, it kind of, yeah, pretty much. And it's not like I think autism is bad, you know, but I do think that that's a rabbit hole. It's not like there's a problem with being autistic, but you know, there are some people creating things who aren't able to create things that people can easily understand or appreciate. That's why the Little King John stuff especially was really really baffling, because I would have thought that came from somebody who was like beyond like talking to people. The code is me. Oh yeah, you got a cold in there. You don't quite have the cool D. It could be out there though. Goomba's Great Adventure. That has a lot of fucking likes. Let's take a little peek. But yeah, honestly, Gandhi, that was mild. That was mild for how spicy the levels are that we saw from the guy. We'll never find him again. Doot 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 doot. Okay. Okay, interesting. I know this has been on meta for popular levels, is doing these control things like this, but this is a really cool layout for one. I haven't seen one doing it with a Goomba before. Okay. Sports. Yeah, clever, but very simple. So I'd really like to see it go somewhere besides, oh, that's neat.
No. My brakes are home. I didn't put it away.
Go put it away quick.
Ah.
Heidi's bad at existing. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Oh, that Goomba didn't make it, it looks like. There we go. Yeah, you're not so much controlling him as you are interacting with the environment. But it's a cool thing. Oh, I see the on-off over there. I see between the veil. Oh. Wow! There's some kind of detector for him and gonna pass out. Well, we'll see you later, Gandhi. I'm gonna pass out in a sec here, too. Yeah, cool concept. But now we remember that his name is Yeetus. So maybe I can find him on Reddit. I feel like his people are there. Yeah, I guess the nice way to say it, I think, is neurodivergent is generally the accepted term.
Stop. Ever since you learned that word.
What? It's a funny word. Oh, okay. That is hilarious. That was a cool setup. Okay, that is why it has 9,000 likes. That is adorable. Yeah, give me that. It's mine now. Wow. And then you don't even let me kill the Goomba. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. That was a very cute ending there. All right. Really good stuff. Yeah, that's a good place to end it. I'm not going to do any verses because it's way past my bedtime. You guys have a good night. Giveaway on Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Your mom.